Uh, Look, I think there are three things that need to happen for mobile payments to take off. I personally think that we will be making payments using our mobile devices in the same way that we make a call or send a text. I think that will happen. Three things need to happen. One is consumers and merchants need to see a see spot run simple value proposition, right? It can't be complicated. They don't care about NFC. They don't care about anything other than, hey, this is really better,
Right.
maybe 10x better as an experience than whipping out my card, which, by the way, works pretty well. So there's got to be something compelling. My view, that compelling needs to be that, your shopping list that you have today, that you use in the analog world, is going to be far, far inferior to being able to use that shopping list on your mobile device because it's getting you, real-time offers, contextual value. It's simple and easy to use. So one, you got to make sure that the consumer sees a benefit and the merchant sees a benefit. And today, merchants look at it and say, wait a second, tap the phone, maybe, but it costs me more to tap the phone. And candidly, card not present rates and the liability that come along with it is not something that I really want to do. The second thing that you need to happen is the enablers, us in this room, need to have a business model that's sustainable. There is no business model that's sustainable today in enabling this new paradigm. I can envision a time that there will be one, but as of this moment, there's still a lot of friction. And that friction is not a way to create adoption. Third is regulations. And I know this sounds maybe, pedantic, but at the end of the day, we're talking about payments. And, it's one thing to flash your QR code to get your coffee. That's a relatively low risk dollar amount. You'd probably be willing to try just about anything. If you want to move to a far more ubiquitous everyday use of bill pay and making purchases, the regulatory field has to be confident that your consumer privacy is protected. It's got to be confident that the payment system is secure and sound. It is not made vulnerable by these devices. I think that's very important. So those three things have to happen, in my view, for this thing to be mainstream and to get adoption.